Okay, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see those feet, man.
Yeah. Stay. Look at the idiots. Don't be an idiot.
What?
You're being watched. Is that good? Mine's 0. Psh, that's alright. People can see it after.
Cup of ice water. And then when the person gets to the middle square, you can go.
is an extension of your cut or your punch. So if you punch, the end of that bow is an extension of your punch. Every hit.
Okay, so we're going to do that one again. Remember, the bow is an extension of your hand, okay? So when we step through to do the punch, it's the exact same thing if we don't have a bow in our hand. Punch position. Punching straight to the solar plexus here, and the hand comes to the belt. Okay? So we have the bow in our hand. Same thing. Don't be afraid to move your hands along the bow. Okay, they're not stuck in the between your tapes. Okay? You can move them along the bow. That's just a guideline. So step through, slide your hand down. Slide it back up for the 4 strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, set up again. Step through, slide down for your punch, slide it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's go again. First 4, go ahead.
Or you put a pool close to neighbors.
This one's going. Yeah, I know. I told him it's nuts. Know what it is.
I said, Mike, you don't shave your legs and it looks like more than you look like that. If you got dark hair, if you shave them, you see no skin when it grows in. I have long hair, so it makes it look
When you
not a
go,
white
we're going to be starting facing the back. Okay, we're going to start from toe stance, uppercut. Simply step back, the left leg, high block, low block, step back, uppercut. Okay? Step back, high block, low block. Don't start your step back until you start your uppercut. And then they'll finish at the same time. Okay? Hit that toe stance. Bend the knees, bring the front foot up on the toes. Hit that stance, and then step up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't start the hook stance until you start the uppercut. Okay, so turn around and face the back. And we're just stepping backwards. Okay, stepping backwards. Hook stance. Always left foot in front hook stance. Okay?
Can I show you
So
a picture
everyone
of
start.
the watermelon?
Hook stance, uppercut. And first 4, go ahead. High block, low block. Start the uppercut, step back, hook stance. Okay? 1, 2, 3. If you thought you could go on your own now, let's continue. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, cool. I like No, the guy with the shaved head. No.
All right. We're going to do that one again. Try to make it a little bit more flowy. So we're doing the breakdown, right? 1, 2, and then 3. We want it to flow all together. So we're stepping. Okay. Keep the same steps. 1, 2, and 3. Just pick up the arm speed a little bit, so you can go at the same time. You don't have to break at the low block. Okay, because a lot of people are stopping at the low block and then making it a separate move. Okay, it's not a separate move. It's all one flow. Okay, you're blocking, you're taking the ball away from them, and then you're making your strike. Okay, so from here, sorry, 1 block, 2, and 3. Block, disarm, strike. Okay, so set up, left foot in front, toe stands uppercut, and first 4, go ahead. Step back, and keep it all together. Good. Pause at your uppercut. So once you're done your strike, pause, that's your split second. And then do it again. Good. Pull it up. Yeah, stay good. Yes. Because you're just disarming, right? Once you're either blocking away, and then you come walk the straight. Still on the head. Okay, so here. Oh, okay. So, then I'll tell you that word. Okay. Well, thank you. You're paying attention. You're blocking my All right. Now we're going to go two-handed figure 8. Okay? So keep your hands as close as you can together. You don't want them at the reference points because that's too wide. Okay, you don't have too much control or too much speed. So keep your hands closest to the middle. You don't have to be touching, but if you're more comfortable that way, that's fine. And just stick side to side. Okay? Don't want to get too out of your zone. You want to stick close to your sides. Okay? You just walk forward this way. Alright? Take it slow at first. If you need to, we'll take it on to the next round. Okay, go ahead. First 4. Just side to side. Figure 8. Yeah. Here, we're going to pick it up a little quicker this time. If you can. If you want to keep the same speed, that's fine. We're trying to pick it up a little quicker. Okay? Just side to side. Okay, because you're coming down, you're striking with the ends of the bow. When you're coming down with your hands, that's when your strike is happening. Okay? Across the body, starting at the collarbone, coming down across. Boom. 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 Okay, so this time, you have the mirror in front of you. Use that to your advantage. Okay, look at yourself in the mirror. Collarbone each side. Okay? First 4. Go ahead. Coming down, that's when your strike is happening. Boom. Boom. across, you're going to catch yourself in the stomach. Okay, so find what works for you. Normally it's about 2 hands up on the bow. Okay? Our setup is right leg out, side stance. Alright? We step up, we step out, and you swing your hips to the front. Okay? All your power is coming from your hips. Alright? So, step, step, swing, okay, as straight as you can, around your head, and then you stop here. Alright? So we'll come up one at a time in our group, we'll take a couple swings, and then we'll switch with the next person. So, you do your setup, step 1, 2, set up your swing, and then stop in the middle here. Okay, don't forget, swing those hips around, or else it's just going to be arm strength. Okay? More power. Use your hips. Alright? So decide who's going first, second, third, or fourth, and then just keep switching from there. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
You're aiming to get that swoosh sound. Okay? Yeah, that one. Alright? It's not going to come from just arm strength. Hips also. Come on. Look at that. Go ahead. You're not waiting for everybody else. You're working at your own pace. So don't hold the rope up this way with your fingers. Keep your hands around this way. And when you step up to your first swing, you're swinging baseball, right? So come from the side and swing straight across around your head.
West.
So lower the back shoulder also. Just lower this one here to come on top. And back. Okay, just a couple and then switch it up.
Because I wanted to leave your next you'll have it before you'll have it. You're going to have to round up. Yeah, you'll know. You'll be fine. Trust me. You'll be even Dom says you're ready.
Yes, there we go. Choke up a little bit more. Choke up a little bit more on the boat. About a little bit too
We already talked. She says, like you do. That's what works for me. It relaxes me. I tend to relax and then
Alright, Demi? Alright. Now, each group is going to have a balloon. Alright, you can either toss it to yourself or a person in your group can just stand off to the side at your setup. Okay, toss it up high. As soon as it comes to eye level, start your swing. Because you're coming across, right? So it's just about chest level. So you see the balloon here, start your swing, and hit the balloon. Okay, follow through with your swing. If you hit the balloon or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, you're just trying to focus on a target. Okay, you're just practicing. First time, sorry. First time for don't worry about hitting the balloon. Focus on your swing. Okay, you see coming, start your swing. Stay parallel to the floor. Don't swing up here. Wait for the balloon to come down. We also get variation. Don't hit the balloon up here. Okay, it's not a tornado. Baseball. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, there we go.
You'll get Bernie's favorites then, that's about it. No?
Hey.
It sees you.
You gotta hit it at eye level, not up in the air. Wait till it comes down, then swing.
Yeah.
We go. Hey, there.
Because it's not moving quick, you could wait till it hits and then come for right at the eye. Yeah, let it come right down to your eye and then your swing is natural.
And then when you step forward, perfect swing.
That's a big stick. You should throw it from this side because his swing is coming that way. You should stand this side. Yeah. Oh, you'll come over here more? Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's it, that's it though. That's a perfect spot, perfect timing. Come on. Perfect timing. That's okay.
Too low.
Too low.
Maybe top it up. It'll go up higher. You top it. Yeah. There we go. But he swung at the right time. That's a big stick to be swinging. Always better to throw it from the opposite side they're swinging, yeah? So, no, you stay there. You turn around, like this way here, and you're going to get closer. You're going to get closer. Because you can't throw a balloon. It's not a rock. It won't go far. Eye level.
Wait for it to stand. Don't chase it. Wait for it.
Oh.
As soon as you see it, like you're waiting for it here, you see eye level, boom. Because you need to take your step first, right? So as soon as you see it eye level, start, and then swing across.
Miss.
Yes. Okay. Don't just hit the balloon up. Follow through.
Very good.
You're sweet.
Yes.
Hey.
Keep going.
Hibadachi step? Is it a Hibadachi step or is it just a front step?
No, it'll be into front stance. Yeah. So you start side stance,
Yeah.
and then you step, swing into front stance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let it come right down to your eyes because it doesn't drop quick.
Sure.
There you go.
Leslie, you're not supposed to strike. You're not supposed to strike low.
Just think of you hitting it with your hand because that's what that is. It's just an extension of your hand. It's the exact same speed. If your hand's aiming at it, your stick is aiming at it. There you go. Oh, Les got it.
I feel like somebody Nobody's watching like that.
Okay, we'll come over here. Alright, here we go. You're trying to get it up, right? And then kind of where it goes, wait for it to come down eye level. As soon as it gets to your eye level, start your swing. Because it's going to dip.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh, awesome.
Yes!
Very good.
See, he's finally getting it.
Are you not trying to get it up in the air? So when you see it, okay, start your swing. It gets to chest level. No, it's actually Guyana. Yes, there we go. Eye level, falls down to chest level and start your swing. Very nice.
Can't be normal.
All right, good job, everybody. You're in. Let's just bring the glutes over to the corner, and we'll spread out again. Do the last front stance.
Watch it. It's nice.
Good job. Did everybody get the glute?
He's finally
Yes.
getting it.
Excellent. Good. Take the full down and then let us get it.
I think I pulled it out.
Okay, so that drill, timing, spins, right? Waiting for the balloon to come down. We're not trying to chase it. Okay, we're still doing our baseball swing the exact same way. This is timing it. You see it at eye level, you start your swing, it falls to chest level, and when you get there, bam. You're gonna hit the balloon every time. Okay? Alright. First look at it. scoop, and punch. Figure 8 and around, high block, low block. Shoryuken, go. And step up, pull behind your back, down. Good job, stay where you are. The second bow kind of goes back the other way. One thing about the last move, the Shoryuken, when we finish up, reverse strike, make sure you keep 2 hands in the bow, okay? And then once you've done your strike, then you bring your hand back to your belt. Okay, because if you just do here, you don't have any power, you don't have any control, okay? So, do your strike, and then bring your hand back as a finishing move. And then we'll bring it behind your back, okay?
Same with this one before, right? Like at the end.
Yes, same with this one too. At the end, when we do punch, and then strike low, 2 hands on the bow, and then bring your hand open above the knee, okay? Pull behind your back. Tsuru, Nukute no Kai. Back. Open. Shift. Reverse strike punch. 4 strike thrust. Step back. Block low. Strike. Shift. Punch. Center. Thrust. Thrust. Yep. Hit. Okay. Shoryuken. 1, 2. Drop the bow. 360. First strike. Punch. On the spot. Sorry. Sound in here. Sorry. And monkey turn. 1 strike only. Scoop. Uppercut. 1-handed figure 8 around. Punch. Scoop and punch. Poke 1, 2. Reverse strike. Turn to the front. Reverse strike, strike. Circle. Strike. Reverse strike. Feet together. Block and strike. Set up for the baseball swing. Okay, we're not going to swing. Okay, we practiced already. We're not going to swing. Ready? Go. Step through. Good. Step back. Reverse uppercut. Good. Turn to the side, strike, and repeat. Low block, uppercut. 1-handed figure 8 and down to the knee. Punch. And low block to the side. And then hand over the knee. Standing up. Pull behind your back. Now. All right. Excellent. Any questions about anything we did? into figure 8 and round. Punch. Scoop. And punch. Reverse strike, strike. Figure 8 and around. High block, low block. Okay, Shurupin into the hook stance punch. Good. Turn to the front. Reverse strike, strike. Feet come together. Block. Strike. Strike low. Strike high. Let go with the right hand. Block. Cross. Hold on to the bow. Poke. Okay, now switch your grip. Punch. Left hand. Switch your grip back. Low block. Uppercut. Okay, now we're going to the other angle. Texas. Block to block. Step through. Punch. First. Nice cut. Turn to the front. First strike. Strike. Step back. Uppercut. Now. Right hand. Your back of your hand on the bow is swinging over our head. Yeah. Go! Hey! This way. Good. And step up. So we're going to go back. Down. Good job, everybody. So I'm going to see for the crowd horse. Good. All right. When we're on our back, let's bow and kneel down. You want to celebrate your birthday? No? All right.
He's hiding.
Well, that's why he's not here tonight. So you can, yeah, it's today. So you can get him next time you see him. All right?
24
this
bumps.
weekend is, what's that?
24 bumps, right?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. And an extra one because he wasn't here. So this weekend, starting tomorrow, is black belt braiding. So black belt's going to a next degree tomorrow night. So if you're not going to see them, wish them good luck. Brown belt's going to black belt Saturday all day. And then Sunday will be our ceremony here. So if you're interested and want to come by, congratulate people, 3:30 to 5. We'll have the ceremony, everyone's going to perform something, and then we'll have refreshments and treats afterward. Alright? Next weekend, the weekend after is Parents' Night Out, bring dad to class, and the grading, go about grading, and then June 23rd, in-house tournament. Everybody sign up and go. Okay? It's at the desk. Hands on the knees. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Bow. Give yourselves a hand. Keep smiling. See you next time. And everybody has to leave like right now, so I gotta go and vote.
Oh?
I'm sure I wouldn't do sparring.
No, I do bowling cabinet, right?
Well,
I see.
it's up to him. I really think he should be arrested for
I stroke you to the throat, so you're gonna be push the out of
it. They're watching.
I went twice, I couldn't get in.
But you wouldn't hit it with your thumb. You would break your thumb at that way. It's a claw hand, but you're hitting with straight line. This knuckle lines up to the Adam's apple. Yeah.
He's gonna get beat